trek west from Refugio Dickson, following the roaring Los Perros River through primeval beech forests, climbing through snow, rain, and wind to camp at Campamento Los Perros, set in a peaceful old growth forest. After breakfast in the communal dining room, Thomás fixed Oupa's detaching hiking boot sole athletic tape.
My delaminating boot sole.
How is the pressure?
It's good, it's tight, but it's going to be fine.
It will stretch.
So, Thomás, what's the plan today?
So today, we hike up the valley. The Perros Glacier is going to be there. So as we go,
We need some horses now because there's not much from here to a couple of days, huh?
It'd be nice if we could be on the horses.
Yeah, that would be even better. Well, we got quite a climb today. We'll see you up there. There goes our camp here.
The rain has stopped, and they entered a fantasy land of lush vegetation. About 3 kilometers into the climb, they had a beautiful view of Lago Dickson. They continued up the mountain and arrived at Mirador Valle de Los Perros, the valley of the Dogs Viewpoint.
Panoramic view of the valley that we're going to hike through right
The trek through the valley was beautiful, with some steep ups and downs. Just before lunch, they crossed the roaring Los Perros River.
beautiful mountain river, huh?
You hear? With the glacier there in the background.
Fed by the
Thomás
Los
taking
Perros
pictures.
Glacier, the river continues to gouge a deep wound into the gorges of this beautiful part of the southern Andes Mountains. Lunch was delicious in this idyllic place. After lunch, some serious climbing started as they made their way up the mountain to Los Perros, hanging glacier and lake, beautifully set in an impressive moraine landscape. The wind was amazing, with frequent gusts forcing them to kneel down and hold on to a rock for fear of being blown right off the mountain. The wind continued to pummel them as they started the last mile and a half of today's trek. Having made it to the highest point of the day, some downhill and flat trekking before reaching Los Perros camp was welcomed.
Interesting trek today, 6 hours. With the wind blowing you off the rocks very easily. You gotta be very careful how you walk. Here we are arriving at Los Perros.
Campamento Los Perros was very basic, but at least there were 2 toilets for more than 20 campers. They pitched their tents before dinner in the crowded common dining room. Amazed at the meal Thomás prepared, all the utensils and ingredients having been carried here over the past 4 days by Thomás and their 2 wonderful porters.